and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana, and no, this is not your Pinterest perfect glamorous YouTube home. I live in a humble home somewhere in New Jersey. I am a mama of 3 and we also have 4 dogs. And today we are tackling this messy pantry. I love to cook. I love to season my food. And hopefully between my ADHD and everything else that's going on in my home right now, we could tackle this pantry together.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
This could be a little overwhelming right now because I don't have space. My kitchen is under construction. Everywhere you look in this house is a mess and it could be very overwhelming, especially if you have ADHD or suffer from depression or any other mental, emotional dysregulation or just life in general. If you are a mom and you're tackling anything like this, it could be very overwhelming. There's no space. I don't have cabinets in this house, but what I would like to do is right here where that chest freezer is, I want to built in cabinets and I want to put wall cabinets, and I would like for that area to be the drink area, like put the coffee machine there, maybe a small refrigerator for the drinks, for the kids' drinks and the visitors. So just us in general, because our dinner table is here, the main refrigerator is right here. But I would like that area ultimate to be that section, the drink area where I keep my coffee mugs, anything that has to do with drinkware and drinks. And there's really no much space. The categories that I'm dealing right now is whole bunch of pasta, a lot of seasonings, and anything that has to do with baking, but as well as snacking, because this could be baking, but you could also snack on this. All my snacks. And a lot of seasoning because I like to cook and I like to switch things up so my family doesn't get bored of the same flavor. I am going to do things a little bit unconventional right now. I am going to clean the top and the bottom. And because these containers are the most heavy ones, I am going to place them on the bottom. And then I'm going to deal with the middle section because I'm trying to figure it out. I think I want the top to be the baking stuff. It's a little unconventional because usually most people tell us you bring everything out. But honestly, to me, my brain right now, it's like too much, overload. So let me just put some stuff away. And if it doesn't work out, I'd rather take it out. So let's wipe this.
I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
This pantry, as most of the stuff in my home, was a curve found. Yes, I found this pantry at the curb. I was dropping off Matthew for swimming, and on the way back, it was wrapped nicely with a nice sign that said free. and it fitted in my SUV. And two wonderful people that was passing by helped me load it in the SUV, and then I brought it down. Here you're gonna see Cocoa. Hello, she's trying to do her debut as usual, always trying to put her nose in every one of my videos. Real quick, the jars are from IKEA in case you're wondering where I got them from. But like I was telling you, I found this beautiful pantry on the curve, and here it's in my home, and it's wonderful because it does store a lot of the stuff, the food particularly. And at some point we had a lot of rodents in this home due to the pandemic. It was awful, and in the spring and fall sometimes it gets out of control. So little by little I'm switching over to jar glass containers. They hold the food better, they're more hygienic, which is good. But here's the deal, right? Look at everything that I have here, and if you think this is a lot, well, I have like two more other places where I have to store food, and I cannot keep up a list of what I have. So at the end of the video, whatever didn't fit into this pantry, I left on top of the table, and I am making my goal to cook that stuff this week. Between today, Sunday, when you're watching this video, and tomorrow, Monday, I have to cook this. And that is what I said to myself, as well as Mariana. No more buying pasta until I can utilize a little bit of everything that I have in this pantry. Basically, downsize a little bit. I know a lot of you are doing the pantry challenge January. I am not doing that. I'm doing more of a deep cleaning challenge myself every day, taking 15 minutes to deep clean something. If you are into that, I am going to leave the playlist in the description box. They're short videos under a minute, and it's basically encourage you to deep clean something in your home. I usually do it when I come out of work. I do my deep cleaning right away after my coffee and get that task out of the way. Also, this is a lot of spices, but oh my goodness, I should be ashamed to tell you that I have two more drawers full of spices. And the reason is, I'm not sure about your family, but my family gets tired of eating the same chicken every day. So every time I go to the supermarket, if I see a new spice that I don't have, which is like a new blend, I buy it. But on that note, as I was doing this pantry, I said to myself, all right, here's another goal for you, Mariana. No more buying seasonings until I can downsize some of the million seasonings that I have. In addition, for my Walmart haul after Christmas, when I went to Walmart, they had all these hot sauces on sale, like on clearance, you know, when you go after Christmas to do some shopping. And my son Matthew and my brother, they love hot sauce, and I bought it for them, but these little jars are so annoying. And I decided to put it here, and I hope that you're enjoying this video and that you stayed, because I do have a Cricut machine, but I didn't feel like bringing it down. So I am using my little label maker, which is very affordable. You could get one from Walmart, and none of this is sponsored. This is just me encouraging you that you could label your items with things from the Dollar Tree, or buy yourself a $14.99, maybe they're $20 now, label maker. And that's what I did. I am using that to put labels on this jar so it could look a little bit more fancy. Again, it's not Pinterest perfect, but it's definitely better. And here in my home, I personally strive for progression. Let's make some progress, right? Let's be a little bit better than what we were yesterday or even this morning. And that's what I'm striving for. I'm also striving for functionality, that I can see what I have so I don't buy double and think I don't have it, and use that.
Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending
that you're enjoying today's video and that you consider coming back every Sunday and hanging out with me so we can clean and organize, DIY, everything on a frugal budget. You know, I live in a humble home, just like I expressed in the beginning. I am a single working mom. And no, my life is not Pinterest perfect, but I'm trying to pour out the love and be appreciative of what I have in front of me. And if God decides to bless it and expand it, that's wonderful. But I also want to have an attitude of I'm being grateful for what I have. And that's the inspiration. This inspiration here in my channel is that we find happiness in the current moment, in the now, in the present. And if you find that you are relatable to that sounds relatable to you, then go ahead and click that subscribe button so we can be friends and we can do this together during 2023.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, it's toxic, babe.
Friend, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope to see you again next Sunday so we can clean, organize, and DIY all on a frugal budget together. Here's the stuff that I'll be cooking in the next 2 days. Not the tablecloth, though. That I'm going to store downstairs, as well as the popcorn. And I think I have an extra container here that I have to take downstairs. But if you're wondering what am I doing with all this stuff that didn't fit, now you know. I'll see you next week. God bless you. And again, reaching over, giving you a hug, and letting you know how appreciative I am that you hung out with me today. See you. Bye bye.